right, so this is just a little video I want to share because maybe it can help somebody. So I just want to talk about like responding to negativity, like just negativity. Like so lately I've been posting like videos of special moves from characters in the game Dragon Ball FighterZ and like their dramatic finishes, right? And when I made my first video, I told myself to make sure that the label says specials. Like for example, like if it's Goku special moves, the video would say Goku specials, you know, instead of like Goku combos, because I'm not really practicing combos. I'm more so just throwing together different moves into like little like small little setups and stuff like that, right? Nothing major, and it's in practice mode. I'm not doing it in the actual match. It's just me having some fun, right? So because I was like, I've been a member of like other groups like on Facebook and stuff of other fighting games and stuff like that where I've really put more work in, like Mortal Kombat and Injustice, and I've witnessed where people were just like super toxic for like no reason, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I've come to realize like even outside of video games, whenever you do something that like looks dope or something that some people like, there's always going to be somebody who's threatened by it. And I mean that like just being honest, like not even trying to talk mess about the people that left negative comments, but just being honest. Like obviously dudes probably like came across my video, were probably upset that my video had popped up on their timeline versus videos that they made that may not pop up on people's timelines. They were probably upset at the fact that like I was able to put together like a compilation of stuff that had like a song that had like, you know, where like, you know, sometimes the lyrics or the beat matches with the hits on the screen and stuff like that. They were probably just upset at that, you know what I mean? Something that had nothing to do with them. And they felt threatened by it. They felt mad by it. You know, and the fact that like, you know, maybe I had a little bit of views on it when their stuff doesn't. And that's not my fault, you know what I'm saying? But so like I had like multiple people commenting under my Gotenks video, and they were saying that like, yo, you know, the blue combos aren't real combos. Yo, these combos like physically hurt me. And that comment was actually pretty funny. But just saying stuff like basically saying, yo, your combos, like just making it seem like the setups I was doing were like weak combos, when I never said that I was making combos. I just said I was like, the label literally says the like Gotenks is specials, as in his special moves. Because last time I checked, specials does not mean combos. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, these dudes were like pressed, man. So it was just crazy to me because the Gotenks video is like way down the line of videos I've been doing, but this was like the first time I actually received like negative feedback or negative comments for it. And I mean, I've been playing video games all my life, so I got hate mail all inside of my like, you know, Xbox Messenger and stuff like that, from people that I've beaten in fights on other games and stuff like that just felt the need to say something negative. I also have like good stuff, you know what I mean, from people that actually gave me props for like my Flash on Injustice 2, for my Green Arrow when I only spent like a week playing with him, just stuff like that, right? But my thing is, anytime I've seen somebody struggling in a video game, instead of telling them something negative, I try to tell them something that could help them. So it's like, instead of saying like, yo, your blue combos like are not real combos, you know that, right? Instead, somebody should have, like, if you think of, like, educate me, because I honestly didn't know. I honestly did not know that I didn't know what he meant when he said blue combos. I had to look it up. I didn't know that he was referring to the fact that the combo counter, the numbers were in blue, which means that the person could have like teched out of it or could have broke out of the combo. So he taught me something, right? He just went a negative way about doing it, you know? And I had some that like, you know, had the red numbers and stuff like that. But it's just like, people are so pressed, and they always like, there's times where people will look at your stuff and be like, yo, this is dope. They don't want to admit it, but this is cool, or there's something about it that other people like, and they try to look for something negative. And bro, I guess my advice is just ignore it, because I spent time responding to their comments when it was like, there was really only one person that I responded to who actually came back and was like, you know what, my bad. You're really just trying to show off people's special moves. You know what I mean? Their character's special moves. You know what I mean? So cool. You know what I mean? And I was just, I responded to him. I said, it's all good. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? When really, because his comment was, what was the point of the video? Even though there's a label that says Gotenks is specials, and you're watching Gotenks is specials. You know what I'm saying? So like, and with him, I didn't even really want to respond to him in a negative way, but from responding to the other people, it had affected me, and that caused me to respond in a negative way. So like, you know, I had one dude who had commented on another video as well, and was saying some things or whatever, and he was like, hey, you should learn how to play the game better before making content. Jesus Christ, right? And so I told him, you know, I was like, well, you should learn how to read, you know what I mean? Because it obviously says, you know, it's the character's special moves, and that's exactly what I'm demonstrating. You know, and I even mentioned, like, not everybody spends hours on a game. Sometimes people just want to see what a character is capable of. You know what I mean? As a fan of fighting games, I have always loved scrolling through YouTube and just looking at every character's like special moves or their super moves or their finishers, their fatalities. Like, I love watching stuff like that. So for some people who don't own the game, I was like, maybe they just want to see what a character is capable of doing. And it's literally like a 30-second video of what the character can do. I'm not saying I have the best combos and stuff like that. And I'll be honest, like, I don't even have any like touch of death videos because I can't do them yet. You know what I mean? I haven't spent as much time as other people on this game. I've gotten close. I've gotten like 80% and stuff like that, but I don't know that much, and I'm not afraid to admit that, because regardless of how good you are at the game, we're literally all in the same boat. We're just dudes who play games online. And you got some of us that are like mad toxic, that love to say negative things as if it improves their life in any way. And you got some of us that are just like, that's not the way we are. Like, I'd rather educate people and help them out, you feel me? And this isn't the end all be all for me. Like, it's one video I made, and I just decided that from here on out, like, I'll ignore the negativity because it's not going to do anything positive for me. I don't mind reading negative comments. It's just responding to these dudes, like, literally, like, they're not going to learn anything from it. They're just going to continue to be negative. And then at the end of the day, this may be somebody who maybe like took an L from somebody else in the game, and they just wanted to send that rage my way, you know what I mean, or somebody some other way, you know, whatever. But it was just crazy because I never claimed to be showing off like mad combos or incredible combos. And to be honest, I've maybe only played like 30, I think even on my thing, like, I've only played online like 30 something times. And I think I've won half that amount. And the last time I played online was well over a year ago. Like, as I'm practicing things, I'm learning new things. Yeah, I mean, there's still characters I haven't even played with. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the fact that, like, this is why a lot of people are afraid to share content, because they're afraid of negativity. And I've been like that for a long time. You know, I've been that way for a long time, and I'm not doing that anymore. You know, like, that's why I like that. You know what I mean? One monkey don't stop no show. I'm still posting my videos. I put my videos, you know, my previous videos in this video, you know what I mean, on the screen, so that, like, if they see it, so it can make them matter, you know what I mean? So, and it's just like, you know what I mean, just to make them more upset. But yeah, don't worry about negativity, man. Like, in my mind, just do your thing, bro. Because people, whether you do good or bad, people are always going to complain. People are always going to have negative things to say, negative things to post, negative things to comment, and you cannot let that stop you. Because for one, anything worthwhile or anything worth having is always going to be difficult to obtain, and it's always going to take a while to get to where you're trying to go. You know what I mean? And if it was easy, everybody would be doing it, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta persevere. It's like, how strong are you if you let negativity stop you from doing what you're doing or throw you off your track? You know what I mean? And it's like, I've always told people throughout the years, we love to say that haters don't matter and F the haters and all this stuff, forget what a hater has to say. But then we get so upset when a hater says something, even though we should expect that. You know what I mean? So just for anybody out there, keep pushing, keep making your content, keep going, keep grinding, keep striving for success, man. And just, you know what I mean, continue to share your content. Don't let people stop you from that. And if you haven't shared your content yet, do it anyway. There's other people that are in the same boat as you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have like 500 views on some of my videos for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have 2,000 views on the Piccolo video for nothing, 5,000 on the Vegeta video for nothing. Even if it was luck, that's still a bunch of people that watched the video and saw something that they liked. You know what I mean? Like, there's somebody checked it out and appreciated it, and it outnumbered the people that had negative things to say. You know what I mean? So continue to do you, share your content, continue to shine, because I know for sure that I'm going to do that. And haters going to be mad anyway. They're just going to continue to cry about it. Who cares?